be doing a story time, as I feel commentating over games with stories is entertaining. So, so basically, guys, right now I am literally just playing Watch Dogs 2, and I'm just gonna tell a story about this time that my mate's mum caught us where we shouldn't be. It is so funny though. The punishments we got is not too funny, but how it happened is so funny. So I'll get into that later. And also, with Modern Warfare Remastered and stuff like that, I can't predict when days, because right now I'm having problems with my Wi-Fi, as I think I said in Modern Warfare Remastered. Sorry I messed about with my mic, but Modern Warfare Remastered Road to Prestige 1. But I can't promise that I'm going to be able to upload on the days I say, but I will try upload whenever. So, I just want to say, I got this new car, it's called Ice Cube. It is so good. Oh, please don't say they've done it underground, and they have. So I'm just going to have to shoot some people a minute, guys. Basically, let me get into the story. When I was about 8, my friend convinced me to sneak to town. Because I know it sounds really bad, but we went Christmas caroling and like just stuff happened, and then we just got like loads of money. So basically, what I done is that I said okay, and then my mum told me not to because I asked her, because I'm one of those kids to ask her because I'm scared of getting into trouble. So basically, what happened is that I went to town anyway, you know, because why not? YOLO. So I went, and then basically what happened then, I really regret. Well, basically my mum didn't trust me, so she went, oh, where have you been today? Well, I had this creeper hat at the time from Minecraft. I don't play it anymore though, but I had this creeper hat at the time from Minecraft, and I was wearing it that day. So basically I came home, and she goes, oh, where have you been? I went, oh, I just went down to the park with Evan. She goes, so you haven't been to town? I went, no. And I went, she goes, oh, well, today I saw a creeper hat. And I went, oh, sorry, Mum, but I did go. She went, I didn't actually. I just wanted to test you. And that is how I got caught by my mum. My mate's mum. So then I got grounded for 2 weeks for disobeying the rules, and then my friend got grounded for a week as he had permission, but he convinced me to go, so he only got grounded for a week. But at the time my friend was, I think it was 9 or 10, I don't know, it was either 8 or 9 when I went. But basically that's the story of what happened. But also I'm going to tell another story that also happened, but this time it's with the boating lake. Now, if you are watching my video and you're from either Cumbrian or like maybe some Newport people might know, or England, I don't know. England people not so much. But the boating lake is probably the most like known park in Cumbrian, or like wherever. It's like the most known park in like the local area where I live. It's basically another story again. I told my mum I was going to, but basically my house, my old house, was set up to be by, basically if you went down a road and went through an alleyway, like a couple of lanes, no like main roads, you could get to the Woodland Park, and it only took about 5 minutes. So basically what happened then is that I went down there, then my friend told me to go to the boating lake, and at that time I was 9 and I had a phone. So I rang my mum and asked if I could go. She said no, and alright then, I'll be down, she said I'll be down, no, I said I'd be down the Woodland Park. She said okay. She asked me what time, she picked me up. I said about 5, and she said, oh, okay then, that's fine. Because it was about 3:30 at the time. It was, I think it was 6 weeks holidays. So basically what happened then, that as I lied to her, 5 o'clock came around and I was at the Woodlands Park, yeah, but she didn't come, so I rang her again. She went, oh, where are you? I went, oh, I'm at Woodlands. She went, you really? I went, yeah. She went, oh, why is Evan telling me? that you've been here and you just walked back now? I was like, what do you mean? She said, well, basically, I came to the Woodlands and your auntie Kara said, he's gone to the boating lake with his mate. So I said, oh, you caught me out. And she went, yeah, why have you lied to me again? And then I just got grounded for another 2 weeks. But there is another story, just one more story now, guys. But basically, my mate, he regrets doing this. But he stole like £10 from his mum. And his mum asked where he got it from. This is not my story now. But he asked where he got it from. And he went, oh, I found it at the skate park. She went, oh, so funny how I'm missing £10. And he went, oh, are you? And then he just got quiet right there. He admitted that he did. But his mum went, oh, I'm not going to punish you. He went, oh, why? I deserve a punishment. She starts going, well, at least we're honest. So she said, instead, I was going to grind you for 2 months, so I'm grinding you for a month. And then he started, he was right in front of me. But he starts crying. He starts crying. He wasn't actually grinding for his mum. His mum was tricking him for a lesson. But because it was the first time, his mum said, alright, I'll let you off, but like, do it again. Seriously, I'll grind you for 2 months or a month, whatever. He went okay, but then a couple of months later, he forgot about it and he stole another £2 off his mum. But also she didn't mention how much it was, so we didn't think that she noticed. He went, Evan, have you seen any pounds? He went, oh no, because he didn't want to get caught out this time. He went, Evan, have you seen any pounds? He went, no. And then what happened then, it just went down. She went, oh, so why on the security camera, they had a security camera. She goes, well, alright then, why on the security cameras does it show you at 10 o'clock at night going into my purse when I've just gone to sleep? He went, oh, sorry mum. And then she goes, that's it, you're grounded for 3 months for lying and for doing it without my permission. So basically, he got grounded for 3 months. He's never ever done it again. But that's just 3 stories that just make me chuckle whenever I think about it. It just makes me laugh, like of how stupid I used to be. But now I've changed. You know, I'll ask. Oh, sorry. Oh, you can die. But now I ask for permission, and sometimes really I'm allowed to town. Sometimes I am, sometimes I'm not. But anyway, guys, if you do want me to. Idiot. If you do want me to do any more of these videos, like story time or any different sort of videos, just do let me know. I'm always happy to make one. But I will have at least 1 or 2 videos out either a weekend or in the week. Depends, like today. It was just a random video. So yeah, if you guys did enjoy this video, please do leave a thumbs up. That would show you and shows your support. Leave a comment if you want me to do any more of these stories. Subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.